Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs, and a lot has changed. Basically, I recorded 3 episodes of this series and I've been having some recording problems lately. There's a lot of lag and I wasn't happy with uploading the videos as they were. So instead, I'm just going to kind of chuck them away and record this one. And this is basically going to be a slightly shorter episode than usual, but it's more of an update, show you guys what's been going on kind of episode, and a plan for the future kind of episode, because things are happening. First of all, we have cows. I can't remember. I don't actually know what you guys have seen. I'm trying to think it through in my head, but I can't remember if you know we have cows. What do we have cows? Look how lovely the cows are. Delightful. Actually, hello, Mr. Sheep. Get out of the out of my box. Right, let's do some hoeing. Oh no, we're not ready yet. We'll leave it till it's done. That's okay. Right, let's go have a look at the house. As you can see, the moat is finished. All of the ammonites have died and disappeared. Wait. I thought there was one there. But it's not. They've all died and disappeared. I think it's either... I think it needs to be made bigger. I think I'm going to hollow it out a bit underneath maybe, and then maybe bring the water level up. Like, to this point here. Do I have a bucket on me? Yeah. But I think if we bring the water level up so it matches the ground, that'll work a little bit better. So we're going to do that. You'll also notice... windows, ladies and gentlemen. Windows are here. How nice is it? Look how much glass there is. Oh, it's so pretty. Finally, no more scorpions breaking into my house randomly. It's a glorious time. All I did was collect all the sand from the lab that we've been gathering, stick it in the furnace upstairs, and we've the house is ready to be built on now. It has been patched up. I've also started working slightly. We did this last episode, but you didn't see it. There's now walls, basically. The bedroom is officially now a bedroom. Small, but cozy. We're going to use the word cozy. And there's this room here, which is filled with crates and lots of, like, a needless amount of furnaces, which one of them may have food in. No. Okay. This is where all my blocks go. And this is where my random stuff goes. And I actually need another chest, but there's no room for it, because you can't put it there because the game hates me. Moving on. Let's go downstairs. Back to the lab. We'll go check. We've got a few new DNAs, I think, but more importantly, we have new dinosaurs, new creatures. I don't know if you guys have seen the dinosaur. I'm trying to think it through in my head, and I don't think you have. I'm just very aware that I've thrown away 3 total videos of this game, because I don't want to upload low quality, you know? Anyways, here we are, lovely jubbly lab, and let's snip over here. Nothing in the analyzer. Why is there nothing in the analyzer? Maybe I finished. I must have finished. Okay, that means we need to go check what DNA we got. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I really should put a staircase in there, shouldn't I? People keep telling me and I keep forgetting. And I just need to make sure it actually blends in with the environment we've already got, basically. Boop. Okay. We have a Triceratops egg, and unfortunately the Triceratops DNA is still only 25%, so we can't use it yet. We have to wait till it gets to 100%, which means we're going to do an episode, maybe the episode after next, where we go and we'll dig a mine out somewhere in the wilderness and try to get ourselves some Jurassic Craft DNA so we can get ourselves a Jurassic Craft Triceratops to go with our normal Triceratops. That would be so cool. We can have both Triceratopses. We also have plenty. We've got Allosaurus, Deinonychus, so we can have Dean back. Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, 2 Plesiosaur, 1 Pterosaur, and a Gallimimus. We've also got Arsinoitherium DNA. Those of you who watched the Jurassic Park Builder series will recognise him from that. Meganeura, which I believe is a dragonfly. There's a chance I'm remembering that wrong. I really hope I'm not, but I think it is. And we've got Gallimimus there as well, so there's going to be a combo there. And it's 75%. So all we need to do is find 25% Gallimimus DNA. We put those in the DNA recombobulator. Boop! That makes 100% Gallimimus DNA. And then we put that in the vat thing from the other episode, where that's been filled up and stuff. And that will give us a thing that we then have to put in an egg. I don't know. But that's the next step. Right. Moving on. Ah, ow. Yeah, this thing is ready. It's been filled with water, it's been filled with nutrients, it is good to go. But we need 100% DNA first. Boop! Right, let's go meet the new arrivals. Do-do-do-do, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Fences! As you can see, fences. I keep changing tact a little bit, and I finally settled on what I want to do with the park. So we're going to talk about that for just a second before we reveal all down there. How nice is that shot? Aww. Home sweet home. So the original idea was to kind of just plonk dinosaurs everywhere and see what happens. And we've seen that doesn't work. The Allosaurus all vanished. They're too hard to keep track of. Even if they're big, some of them will disappear. It doesn't really work as a system. So the new plan is to kind of do what we did with the last playthrough, where we do build exhibits and stuff, but to make them kind of blend in with the world a lot more than they did. You know, it's going to be far less rigid. I mean, there's going to be other buildings and little villages popping up and stuff, but I want the exhibits to feel like a natural part of the environment, and that's like the main goal. So, okay, we've used a lot of fences here, but they all join into trees and woodland, and it does kind of blend in. Let's go meet our dinosaurs. I have had to double the fences because 2 of them escaped. I managed to find one of them hiding in a tree over here, but really one of them has completely disappeared already. I'm hoping there's 3 in here, otherwise I've lost another. Ladies and gentlemen, Dilophosaurus. Hello. Right, there's 1. There's 2. Don't know why are you smaller? That's strange. You all got added at the same time, didn't you? I think you did. There should be 3. You're getting big. I'm so proud of you, buddy. You need a name. There is 3 of them. So, I mean, there was 4, so I was going to name them after the Beatles. And they're all still here. Hooray! Maybe the 4th will turn up one day. But there's 3, and there's a 4th. There he is, the duck. The duck has been here, trapped in the exhibit, since I made it. So the duck is the 4th beetle. The duck is Ringo, and Fluffers6 has decided to join us. I keep finding rabbits. I've decided every rabbit in the game shall be named Fluffers. Every time we see a rabbit, I'm going to name it Fluffers. I think that is the 6th. Well, obviously it is. Alright, Fluffers6. So, yeah. Dilophosaurus. Good stuff, eh? Good stuff. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. There is more excitement ahead. Yeah. Onwards. Actually, tell you what, we'll nip to bed first. Nip to bed. It feels so much safer with Windows. Don't want to use Mac OS X, do I? Do I have food? Yeah, I've got tons of food. Cool. Nom nom nom. Oh. Bedtime. Boop. No messages in the bottom left. Weird. Off we go. I'm going to tell you this now. I've turned off the food requirement for the dinosaurs, because I don't really think it's entertaining. I think it's a pain in the ass more than anything else. So, yeah, I mean, we don't really need the cows and stuff, but I want to still maintain the illusion. It's just annoying. You know, it's busy work. We're not here for busy work. We're here for things. We're still on easy mode and stuff, so there are still many monsters hanging around. I will fix that one day, or still turn it into like a high top observatory. But for now, we're actually building into this direction over here. So I'm going to tell you my plans. So we've got the Dilophosaurus exhibit, all 3 of them, hopefully still there. The 3rd one was hiding there from me, the sneaky little goose. But over here, ladies and gentlemen, down by the village. Right, Fluffers6. Oh, you'll be fine in there with the Dilophosauruses. Down by the village, you will see a river ringed with torches. What could be lurking in the river, they say. BestInSlot's all like, oh, I'm going to show you guys in about 2 seconds, so you better be patient. It's a Leopleurodon! Hello. Don't eat me, okay? I'm trying to get a good screenshot of you for the thumbnail. Yeah! Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Leopleurodon and a turkey! Which is essentially a Velociraptor according to Jurassic Park, so that doesn't look very scary. Kind of like, ah! Leopleurodon! No! Ah! Okay. So, as you can see, I haven't changed this river. All I've done is put a little bit of dirt over here. A little bit of dirt over here so he can't swim away. Block breaking is also off, so he can't go and kind of swim out to sea or anything. He's going to be staying in this river, but it's a nice big river. The only problem I have, I think this guy grows pretty big in the game. Not as big as people suggest. Wait, which Fluffers are you? 5. Your Fluff is 5. Not as big as people think. I like the Walking with Dinosaurs Leoplodon, as far as I know, is vastly overestimated in terms of size. So people do have this weird expectation of how big he gets, but he's going to get bigger than this. So I think we're going to maybe hollow out. There's a bit of the river, particularly there, where it's not quite as deep. It's a bit shallow, a bit thin. So I think we might hollow it out a little bit further. But this is essentially exactly what the river looked like untouched. I'd like to ring it with some wooden planks as kind of like a viewing safe path type thing. I mean, I'm trying to combine. This is what I want. This natural looking exhibit, but it's still got the man-made elements to it. So it's gonna have a bit of wood and a bit of lighting. I'm thinking of maybe like a viewing platform on that straight bit there, something like that. Looking over, maybe a little research building, a little research tower popping up into the sky. Have a little fun designing that, all that kind of stuff. This is what I want though. Natural exhibits, but still kind of exhibits, you know? He's very easy to come and have a look at and to watch. Like, we know where he is. He's not going anywhere. He could be part of a park, essentially. But it's just the natural bend and shape of the river with very, very little in terms of editing. I do want to put wood planks down. That's about my only concession. Anyway, so the plan, should you choose to accept it, which you're going to have to, is I'd like to be able to put down some tracks, some... whatchamacallums? Tracks going from like a garage, and we've talked about the garage before because I really want to put a dirt bike in it. It needs some soundproofing, admittedly, but I'd like to put a dirt bike in, and some minecarts, and you go meow. And the idea is you'd come out, you'd go maybe through the roof, through the treetops, like a little path through the treetops, curl down here. Around here, you'd go down by the river. The tracks would follow right along the river, come across there, come down here. And kind of go over there past the research centre where you could hop off, and there'd be a little garage there, a little stone building. You'd hop off and have a look at the research centre, or hop back on and carry on, and blah, 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 blah. Then that's going to take you down here, and I think this is going to be the next exhibit we work on. This river goes from there. There's a snake in the river. This river goes from down there, and I'm thinking we're going to let it go all the way around here, down to about there. Oh, I've already done it. Oh, that bit there, where I'm looking now, that stone is the stone bridge we built like 10 episodes ago when trying to save fluffers. So this whole thing here, I'm thinking, is going to be great for the Plesiosaurs. I think we'll put both of them into this river. Again, it might need a little digging out at some spots, but we've got two Plesiosaurs. We've got a great river, kind of next to the Mosasaurus, so it's themed as well, and that'll be really good. So what I'm thinking is the track comes out from there, comes up here past, this will be the research area here, it goes down here, it curls all the way around the river, so no matter where they're on the river, you'll be able to just look out to the side and see the Plesiosaurus as you go past, and then it heads into the forest where there'll be exhibits, and then a bigger kind of research lab type thing, and that would have two tracks, one track going back to the base and to the garage thing, and one kind of heading off to more exhibits and more things. That's the idea, this kind of melding of real and, not real, natural and man-made, you know? And I think it's going to be really, really good. We're going to run out of guys to build. I'm thinking the Triceratops there as well, like along here. So it's going to be quite close together in terms of exhibits. But I'm really happy with it. I really am. I think it's going to look great when we've just done these four. The only concession I'd like to make, and I do have to request this, and because I never feel great about it, and you know what I'm about to say. For the tracks, how do you make track? Let's have a look. Is it actually called track in this game? No. Rail? Rail. So what... I mean, normal rails don't really work. What you want is powered rail. There's no way I can make enough powered rail to do this. Now, I'm okay not doing it. I really am. You know, we'd be able to walk around the park anyway. That's fine and dandy. But I'd like to do it, but it's not a big deal if we can't do it. You know, at the end of the day, we can just go and keep building nice exhibits and little towers and just kind of take over the world, essentially. But I would like to use creative mode to put down the tracks. Because it's not going to happen otherwise. Because I need 6 gold bars per 6, and I need about, like 1,200 pieces or something ridiculous to do what I want to do. So it's feasibly never going to happen. Not without me spending about 700 hours trying to farm gold. And it's okay either way. I'm okay not doing it. We've not used creative in a long time on this series. The only thing we've done with it so far is the lab, which I do feel was a necessary concession. Other than that, we're pretty hunky-dory. We've got an ostrich. We've got a turkey. Where's the turkey gone? That's my turkey escaped. It's there! Turkey! Turkey, 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 gobble, gobble, gobble. So, hopefully this video has worked and it's beautiful and non-laggy and such things. Turkey hit. No. Grass hit. Hopefully it's beautiful and non-laggy because I have deleted 3 episodes in my attempts to give you guys a quality episode rather than a... It looked like that. It was ridiculous. It was... That's what lag sounds like. And thank you so much for joining me for this episode and all the other episodes and all the ideas and support and amazing stuff you lovely folks at home do. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, much love, and as always, bye-bye.